Okay, guys, we're back. Had to go and grab me something to eat right quick. Same day footage, episode 30, but we're back. Went down there, fried me some rice up. It's good as hell. Wish I could have shared some with you guys. I ate off camera, didn't want to eat in you guys' face. You know, I got the drink of champions. Got the herbal tonic. Almost down with that. Alright, so we're back into it. This episode 30 we last left off. My life was undone, being too trusting. And like I said, I guess it just still baffles me. I can understand we want to save the old guy. I guess get some kind of revenge, but at the same time, what was really going to happen afterwards? Would me, him, Don, start live happily ever after? Like, what? I don't know. It just really outdone me the first time because I didn't see the betrayal at that moment. Shit was crazy. It's just so. Before my man could pull back and swing good, he was dashed on his ass. Said I'm at to download my Naruto Storm 4 again. Me and some buddies, they was talking shit the other day. I'm at to download that bitch again. You guys look like you can still see me pretty good, so this will work. Yeah, this will work. Let's talk to this guy. Tuck and roll. Tuck and roll.
This cannot be. Is it really possible? I sense the mark of the water dragon upon you. You have returned.
Return of the Gaizu? Who are you? Are you Abbott's song? Stay back, spirit. This must be the Abbott song that she spoke of.
I am the spirit of Abbott's song, slain many years ago by the glorious strategist.
Damn.
Before my death, I was the head of the Spirit Monk Order. Your order.
Wow. So that's why I had so much animosity towards this guy in the beginning, because I already knew the truth. I don't know if you guys checked some of the earlier episodes. Maybe that was episodes 1 through 3, where I had my interactions with Master Lee, and I don't know if you can tell, but I already had my resentment and hate towards this man because I already, man destroyed the whole order. The glorious strategist, you mean Master Lee? So you're the leader of the spirit monks. What are you talking about? Where am I? Is this the urge? Let's see. I was the head of the spirit monk order. What do we want to ask this guy? Let's inquire where we are.
Yes, this is Dirge, once the home of the spirit monks, a holy order devoted to serving the water dragon, now reduced to tainted ruins. You are a spirit monk, born here in Dirge and cleansed in the sacred fountains. You were an infant the day the Emperor and son Li attacked our monastery. I tried to save you from the slaughter, only to lose you to Li when he ripped you from the arms of your dying guardian.
No, that's not true. Master Lee rescued me. It's a fucked up way to learn. He's dead. Lee claimed, right, stop calling this man Master. Lee claimed he was the one who saved me. I guess my whole life has been a lie. Yeah?
I can only imagine what lies and distortions he told you about Dirge, your heritage, and his own role in events here. But now, you deserve to hear the truth. 30 years ago, the long drought struck the land. For a decade, Crops withered and died. Starving people across the empire demanded that something be done. Despite his position, Emperor Sun Hai could not alter the natural order. He demanded that his brother, the glorious strategist, concoct a plan to rectify this insult. Through Sun Li's cunning, the armies of the Emperor laid siege to the gates of Dirge. They came to seize the Water Dragon's power and her life-giving waters.
Well, damn. I mean, that's kind of bold. It's gonna take our shit. What happened when they attacked Dirge? How did he defeat the Water Dragon? The Emperor must have been mad to think this was acceptable. Okay, what happened when they attacked Dirge? Well, they obviously
Soldiers
lost,
of the Imperial Army swarmed over us, too many to count. My spirit monks fought bravely, but I knew the battle was lost. We were beaten. All around me, my fellow spirit monks were dying. I tried to hold the attackers at bay. Prince Qin attacked me, and then Master Li cut me down from behind. The Emperor ascended unopposed, but already Sun Li and Prince Qin plotted against him. The glorious strategist was not content to watch his brother come to power. Emperor Sun Hai, ruler of the Jade Empire, stepped beyond his station and slew the Water Dragon, claiming her power for his own. His brothers tried to strike him down, but they could not know he would be so strong. Infused with the Water Dragon's power, he was now unbelievably powerful. Sun Li escaped with his life, but he left his brother, Prince Qin, to suffer the Emperor's terrible vengeance. A spirit monk child still lived.
Not Master Li.
He killed your guardian. Claiming his identity, no longer a servant of the Emperor, Li abandoned his fearsome armor to become the master you thought you knew. If you and the amulet were the key to defeating his brother, he might still claim that power. Li disappeared with you and the amulet, escaping the Emperor's retribution. With his newfound power, the Emperor, as a taunt to his traitorous brother, bound Qin's spirit to the armor Li had left behind. And Death's Hand was born.
Wow. So that's Prince Qin and Sun Li. Well, that was his armor.
You were the last of the spirit monks. Sun Li saw our attempt to save you as confirmation of your importance. He believed you were meant to restore what he helped steal.
He trained you to be an instrument of vengeance, an agent to succeed where he and Prince Qin had failed. But with your death, the Emperor is now invincible.
About that, Master Li has the power of the Water Dragon now. I defeated the Emperor, then Li betrayed me. I see why he is called the glorious strategist. Now he has a god's power.
And the glorious strategist has won.
Yeah.
You were the last of the spirit monks, but now you are just a ghost like the rest of us. No one is left to oppose Sun Li.
Depressing. The Water Dragon still believes there is hope. The Water Dragon said you would help me. The Water Dragon will bring me back if I restore the fountains of Dirge.
You spoke with the Water Dragon? Of course. Only she could guide your spirit to Dirge, while all others must wander the mortal world.
There you go.
I worried that our last hope had died with you, but now I see you have come to restore the fountains of Dirge. The first step in restoring the water dragon herself. As leader of the spirit monks in life, I am bound by honor and duty to aid you in this task. I swear, I will not abandon you until the fountains of Dirge are restored.
I believe him. I don't need help from a ghost. That would be silly. I'm a ghost my damn self. Hey, bro, I'm honored to have you with me because we're the same.
I can guide you here in Dirge, this lost home of yours. I know the monastery well, and will do everything in my power to help you restore the fountains.
Time grows short. Let's get started.
You are probably right.
Very right.
We must restore the water dragon's power before Sun Li gains full command of her powers.
Time's of the essence. Let's see. Attack Monk Spade. Support recovers your chi, focus, and health. Abasson's attacks can damage spirits. So he replenishes all three, so you know where he's going. The Abbot of the Doomed Spirit Monks, Abbot Song, serves the water dragon even in death. His hope for redemption lies with you. And that's all it says about this man. So it means we gotta make it happen. Okay, hold on, let me get a little Jesus. I'll fix myself up.
I have been healed.
I'm working too hard. Let's get in here. Got this thing at a pretty good height. Let's see. That's a pretty good height, right?
You have nothing to fear here. Though many dangerous beings dwell in Dirge, these monks and soldiers cannot harm you.
What's going on here? At least the spirits of those who died in the attack couldn't harm me anyway. See, are these the spirits of those who died in the attack?
The monks and soldiers who fell during the battle are trapped here in Dirge, caught in a never-ending war.
Demon.
They fight, they fall, only to rise and fall again. Li cut me down on the steps of the temple. My body fell and my spirit rose. Powerless, I fled toward the outer courtyard while the battle still raged. I wanted to see if you had escaped. Instead, I saw Li take you, and I found myself trapped out here. The Emperor had sealed the gates behind me.
So you can't get back into the temple? Okay, it's obviously why he didn't follow Li. So you ran like a coward and now you can't get back.
My spirit cannot leave, Dirge. None of the spirits here can leave. For 20 years, I have been trapped in the outer courtyard, unable to pass through the gates. My hope is that the restoration of the fountain will allow the gates to open. Perhaps inside we can find a way to restore Dirge and free my brethren from this curse.
Amazing he's still keeping his wits about him. Dirge will be restored, Abbot Song. I swear it. All I care is about getting back to the land of the living. I don't dislike the guy. I mean, damn. 'Cause I feel like in death he suffered doubt, and doubt. I empathize with you, bro.
I cannot say what fate lies ahead, but after 20 years, your return gives me reason to hope once more.
Come on, kid, we're gonna make some good stuff happen. They out here banging. Partners. What lies down here? Yeah, she got back up. They're not playing. Okay. She has her team. She got the dream team. Hey, young blood, we've been here for years. You know, right? He came out the ice swinging like, nah, bruh. He hit me. And she is not playing with the ice shards. Oh, that served it. I stood there. Still in it. Still shards Come on. She has some cartoons. They fight, they magic. She don't feel what? Definitely easy. Space. Excuse me, I have a song. Let me get over here for a second. Okay. Shit. Still in. Let me just get my health back up. They are beating me up in here. And this is 3 of them. I really think being dead for a long time just really somehow made them stronger. Against multiple enemies that weren't as close, as tough as these 3. Let's get one of y'all niggas. Ooh, watch the shards. She's shooting that shard. She's shooting that shard. Look at her, she's really shooting that fucking shard. She wants that bitch to land. Okay, she's about to load up, shoot it again. So I gotta keep bouncing around this big ass block. Block it. Block. Come on, bro. Just get out of here. Get the shit out of here. Oh, this nigga knows. Okay, he knows Tempest. Good one. Alright, come on. Help if I can make this 2-on-1. Then a 1-on-1. Come on. I'm out. Fortunately, Abby can really help me fight. Look at that slow motion was still really high. Where your boy at? You know what it is.
Ice shot.
Man, look at that. It's like a smooth ass boxer. Just come on.
Focus.
Regular ass dose. Ooh. Ice and fire. They're not bullshitting. Come on. Okay, use that again. Where's he at? He's in. Take it here. Good. Okay. She is really trying to throw that iceberg. Give me a minute. About to have a nice run in a minute. More seconds, a few more good punches. She about to lose her health. She's gonna leave him disoriented in no time. Please take this L. Get his ass with the iceberg. Oh, bitch! What's up? Let's get it! See some magic. See some. Keep going. See some magic. Hashtag. No darkness style. Turn around. Okay. Good one. Blue fist. No blue face, blue fist. Hit him with a blue waffle. Right. Land. That's how you get it to land. She ain't no Jade, but she is tough in her own right. Super savage. Just a minute. Just a minute.
Ice shot.
Look at this. Just a minute. Show that real 1,000
The
cuts.
guardian of this fountain is destroyed, and I weep for her. She was once one of our order, but lured by Lee's promises of wealth and power, she betrayed us.
Who was she? This woman was once a spirit monk, so she betrayed you. He obviously just said that. Let's ask who she was.
This thing is the corrupted spirit of Xian Wu. During the attack, she and several other spirit monks betrayed us by tainting the holy fountains with human blood. Long before the attack, Li sent spies to bribe some of our weaker members. When they tainted the fountains, the power sustaining us against the army vanished.
What happened to Xian Wu? And you never suspected anything? Why didn't you mention this before? You were a fool to trust them. Shit, she's dead. What the fuck happened?
After the battle, the Emperor executed Xian Wu and the others.
Damn.
And he used the power of the water dragon to bind their spirits to the fountains.
That's awful. It sounds like they got what they deserve. I don't understand. How did he bind their spirits? think I pretty much understand. It sounds like they got what they deserve.
Their crime was terrible, but they did not deserve this
Are
fate.
you sure? Because y'all
They
are
suffered
dead.
endless torment from which they could never escape. Such is the power of the binding.
Let's see. What's so bad about binding?
The binding is a sacred ritual of the spirit monks. We can draw on the power of the water dragon to bind a spirit to us. It is one of our tools for shepherding the dead. Even before Dirge was befouled, there were ghosts in the world. Some spirits would become lost in their journey here, or refuse to let go of the mortal world and go mad.
Sure, there'll
If
be
we
quite a few of
found
us.
one of these restless ghosts, we could bind it to us and bring it to Dirge. Then we would release the spirit, so the water dragon could lead it into the afterlife.
So the Emperor did this to Xian Wu.
The binding is a great gift from the water dragon, if used properly. But the power can be abused.
Like most things.
The Emperor bound the traitors not to himself, but to a place. A spirit can never escape such a binding. It feels an inexorable pull, but it has nowhere to go. It feels a compulsion to obey, but is never given a command. The spirit twists and corrupts, and in its agony it goes mad. Binding a spirit to a place is a terrible crime for our order. The only thing worse is binding a living creature.
Is that how Sun Ken was bound to Lee's armor? Does it have that kind of power? We can bind living people too?
Binding the living condemns them to a fate worse than death. It forces the subject to obey and robs them of their free will. As a spirit monk, you must never do such a thing. The ability to bind spirits comes from the essence of the water dragon inside you. You may not have the power now, but one day you will be able to call upon it when needed. But this is not the time for lessons or instruction. The Guardian is dead, but you must place the seal on the fountain for it to be fully restored.
See, I may have the power one day. Why don't I have it now? I just didn't know about this. This is water coming from.
It worked! The fountain is restored, and the gates to the inner courtyard have opened.
Okay. Okay, the fountain is cleansed. Now, where is that door? Go back up some steps, or what did we do? Oh, wait a minute. Scroll stand. Get free XP. Okay, I think that's over here. Okay, I think this is the way I came when I met the abbot. Okay, yeah. I'm fine, they could hit me. Okay, so we need to go this way.
The first fountain has been restored. You have done well.
Great mistress,
He came.
it is heaven itself to see you.
Oh, mistress.
I have been so lost without your wisdom.
I have soiled myself.
I have left you
Mistress.
without my guidance for far too long, Abbot Sol. But I could
Bars.
not speak with you. My strength was consumed contacting the last of the Order.
That's me.
You are the last.
That's me.
There is no one else that can do what you are destined to do.
Like
I
me.
had to conserve and prepare. I did not know the exact day you would cross to this realm.
And so she knew I was gonna die. I understand. What must I do now? You knew I would come here. You knew I would die. You've used me just as Master Lee used me. I'm not calling this nigga Master. But you knew I would die, huh?
The glorious strategist laid his plans carefully.
She knew all this.
The only thing he could not account for was my intervention in the instant after the Emperor's death, before he took my power. You were doomed long before I or my abbot entered your company. Had you deviated from Sun Li's plan, he would have ended his experiment at a time I was still helpless. Li is consuming my power, drawing it through the amulet he stole when he betrayed you. You must restore the next fountain before it is too late.
See, why can I still use the amulet if Master Lee took it? Master Lee is using the amulet against you. Shit, I stopped the Emperor. I could stop Lee.
Perhaps, but Sun Hai did not have your amulet. Fortunately, you now see that as a spirit monk, essence gems will serve you without it. It is a pathway, not a source of power. The amulet trains you to access what is already present, something Sun Li misunderstood. However, as a focus, it still allows him to take my power much faster than his brother did. Let the wisdom of the abbot guide you if you need aid. Restore the second fountain, and I will speak to you again, if I am able.
Alright, so we got to talk to the mistress. We restored one fountain.
I sense my former student refuses to rest easy. The time for subtlety is past.
He put the armor back on.
You are too valuable to abandon a second time. Come. We must return to Dirge.
He didn't even try to help get your shit off him. He just said, bring your ass. Okay, spirit fountain in front of us. Let's fill up on that.
I've been here.
Fill it up. Good.
The second fountain is here, but the seal is missing. This could only be possible if the guardian bound to this fountain has been destroyed.
So what destroyed the guardian? Maybe we have an ally in here. Good. One less thing to worry about.
This is troubling. I feel a foul taint here. Something worse than the corruption of the Emperor. Something older. Something not of this realm. There are unnamed things barred from entering both the mortal world and the spirit realm. But with the water dragon gone, such a being may have crossed into Dirge. Such a creature would be drawn to the corruption of the fountain. It must have destroyed the guardian and hidden the seal so the fountain could never be restored.
Okay, so we don't have no ally in here. Just tell me where it is so I can kill it. So what do we do now? Don't worry, we'll find it.
The creature would not go far. Wait, do you feel that? Something is coming.
I bring a message from my master. You restored one fountain, but the guardian of the seal is weak. The seal of the second fountain is not so easily played.
This monstrous thing. Who are you? Did you destroy this fountain's guardian? Say, fuck it, prepare to die, demon!
I am the beginning of suffering. It was I who devoured the guardian of this fountain and claimed the seal for my master. Seek me out, traverse the path of the demons, and you can reclaim the seal. If you dare.
This terrifying demon. Quick, let's go after him. Well, this is obviously a trap.
I agree. The demon would not reveal itself without cause.
Indeed.
But there may be a way to yet overcome this demon. I know of a gem here in the monastery, a gem of great power. You can use it to help defeat this monster.
Would the gem still be here after all these years? Where can I find this gem? I don't need any help to defeat a demon.
You alone understand the full extent of your capabilities, but the gem will augment your strength. You would be foolish to ignore it. The gem has been kept here in the monastery for many generations, guarded by powerful spells that keep evil at bay. The spells persisted, even after Dirge fell. The demon seeks to lure us to its lair, but it may also be trying to lure us away from the gem. We must go through the opposite arch if you wish to claim the gem.
Fine, let's go get the gem. Forget it.
You are the last spirit monk. The wards will not keep you from the gem. But take care. Its power will be like a beacon drawing all manner of dark spirits near. Battling through such creatures may be just as difficult as facing the demon. In any case, the choice is yours.
It always is. Okay, I think that takes us back. Let me see here. I think if I go that way, I'll be chasing the demon. Now, which way do I go if I want the gem? I can't recall what gem it is. I'm a little curious. Before we go in there, check this urn. What does that do? See. Let's take this one off. Yeah. Let's look at this gate. I think this is where the gem that he mentioned is supposed to be. Yes, has to be it. Just let it happen. Let it happen. Safe and shit. Just let it happen.
This is your downfall.
Going. That's that. And I got the level up. Okay, 2 in spirit, some in mind. Save. We're gonna wait a minute. What am I using? Ice Shard, 1000 cuts, Hidden Fist, Change Vengeance. Okay, so let's check out this gem right quick.
What's this? Another spirit drawn to this place? Another ghost seeking to claim the power of the gem? Your quest will end in failure, as did mine. For 20 years, I have sought to pass the wards protecting this gem. Its power calls out to me, yet the magic guarding this prize has kept me at bay. None can pass.
Almost seems like he has good sense. The wards protect against evil, but I can pass. The gem is mine by right. I can pass. Out of my sight, spirit. Fuck, I'm a spirit too. The wards protect against evil, but I can pass.
You are bold. Do you not know my power? I could snuff out your existence like a flame. But wait!
Chill out. What? Why are you snapping?
You bear the mark of the water dragon.
I do.
You can pass through the wards. As will I, once I have devoured your spirit.
1,000 cuts.
Yeah, a little back up. Oh, shit. Take care of his focus right quick. Take care of the focus. Come on. Block. Block this shit. Come on, man.
Ice shot.
Come on, Jake. Can I still get this? Not too late. Nope. Can I hit him? Curious. Well, I could have. Got the head off the red minister. I haven't seen this type of last year. Smoke on the ice sisters like a flame.
I have been healed.
Yeah, spirit. Oh, there's more. Good job, I would have stayed hidden, but I just not see what it is just now. So we don't care about your achievements, your accolades. Hit his man's now, so they are kind of annoying. Shit. I hope this gem is amazing. What the fuck is this gem anyway? The Eye of the Demon. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this gem is decided by which path you're taking. As far as open palm and closed fist, I think that's kind of what dictates the gem. But I believe this is a closed fist. Yeah, see, now if this was, if I were a good guy, it would be open palm. Demon Skin. When damaged, the wielder has a 5% chance of draining a small amount of the attacker's health. Only followers of the way of the closed fists may equip this gem. What to take off? Let's see, should I take off my Gem of Storm's Rage? Take out the Imperial Favor. We can do without. Yeah. Okay, it was worth getting. Nice little gem to have. Okay, so he was right. It didn't take no time to get. Rid of these health. Easy. Go chase this demon down. Where we at? This way?
Double
Give me that help. You got a game right quick. Shit without your third. Yeah. Not messing around out here. Let me get back to the land of the living. How you supposed to be here, so I wonder, throughout the game we have seen the rat and horse demons. I wonder when they're summoned, or are they just like in a place like this, like on some Naruto shit, and somebody summons them and they just cat looking like, what kind of noise was that? And they just pop up like, fuck it, I'm here. Or is it a conversation first? Trying to come? Alright, fuck it. Let me see if my brother. Whoa. Don't land that fireball yet. Whoa. Take him out. This shit. That's right. Alright. Got a damage shield too. What's up? What's up? I'm worried about the friend right here. I'm worried about the friend right here. Fuck. Rat. Come on, rat. Exterminator style. Oh, look out, Abbott. I got this one. I got this one, Abbott. Look out, Abbott. Look out. Shit. Yeah, I got this one, Abbott. Look out, Abbott. Look. Yeah, I got it, Abbott.
I have been healed.
Okay, what's in this urn? Okay, whatever. There's a fight back here. I recall correctly. Well, hold on, wrong way, wrong way. Could have sworn there was open space. Okay, it don't even matter like that. Dirge Cave. Bull demons are among the most cruel and powerful. I have to disagree, they're just the most intimidating looking. As far as powerful, that's a no-no, and you guys are going to see why. Not even my skill, they're just really ass. Weak ass ass up. He ain't even blow up that time. Let's try, gentlemen. You guys throwing your balls of fire at me. It's just not working out. Steel. You bastard. Go ass back. Focus. Go ass back. Okay.
You were sent to the water dragon who once ruled Dirge. But you your mistress has no power here now. Dirge belongs to the master I serve. His
Does it now?
strength grows. He feeds on the taint of this place, and when he is ready, he will unleash us on the mortal world.
Empty promises. Who is your master? I will cleanse Dirge of this taint. Give me the seal, or I will destroy you. I'm even give you an option.
I do not fear you, for the power of my master flows through me. I enforce his will, for all must bow down to him in time. The earth, the heavens, the living, and the dead, all grovel before my master when he unleashes himself from Dirge. But do not fear, you will be spared this fate, for I will rend your spirit into nothingness.
This boss was talking big shit, ain't he? Look at that, just electric powers. It's an intimidating looking monster, that's it. But other than that,
I have been healed.
okay, that's electric powers. My opinion, the toughest demon is definitely the bull demon. Definitely. Probably the nastiest looking demon because it has an eyeball on top, shares a face. Devils. Two voices. Seems wild, but definitely not the toughest. Masters and Panthers, he just basically talking big shit. He ain't done nothing. 20 years, y'all still here. Come on. Master ain't gonna do shit. I know people like your master.
My style is
Talking big
master.
shit. Never do it. Big ass here. Big ass here. Big ass here. Abby, keep the focus going. Keep your big ass right there. Fuck you, John. Keep it still. Where you going? Fuck you and your master. Fuck you. Can I finish for the focus gone? One more good hit. Okay, maybe one more. Maybe one more. But even that did not avail. I had faced thousands of balls spirits. The pain mystery as the slaughter sustains me. The shadows growing stronger. The corruption of Dirge feeds me. It gives me power. Who are you? Just who are you? Fuck it. I am I await you in the temple. There, you will understand my true nature of despair. Some dangin' romper shit.
In all my long years of study and all my life, I have never heard of a being of such malevolent evil as
He's
this.
talking a big game.
I knew spirits and demons would overrun Dirge after the Emperor defiled it. But the corruption is far greater than I ever feared. And worse is yet to come. The temple itself is the center of Dirge's corruption. The taint is at its strongest there. I shudder to think what unknown evil might await us inside.
Whatever it is, I will defeat it. At least we have the seal now. So So you might be afraid and a bitch of what's ahead, but I'm not. At least we have the seal now.
We should return to the fountain by the courtyard gates. Restore it with the seal you took from the demon, and the gates to the temple courtyard should open.
There's some shit in here to loot. I think something's gonna blow me up. Okay, not that one. There's this one. Yes, it is. What's in here? If I'm not mistaken, I think I had a playthrough one time, and I think the traps actually killed me, and I had to do the battle all over. That shit was crazy. Okay, so we got the seal, defeated the demon that talked up. In fact, I think he's gonna be just like the demon, just talking mad trash. Because the demon wasn't about shit, on shit. He was never gonna be shit. Okay, let's drop the seal off. Okay, where are we going? Obviously one way, huh? Think they gonna jump me on the way there? Man, I do got the seal. I got this one. This side. Close that. Done. Yeah. Shit. Crowd surfing, I'm about to catch a body. Look at that. Two more. My cat like, god damn. You going hard over there. Yeah, I know. Put the seal on. This fountain. Alright. Found love and hope is place.
The second fountain is restored. The gates to the temple courtyard have opened.
See, I expected the water dragon to appear again. Fuck, man, how much more of this until Dirge is restored?
You speak as if restoring Dirge was some minor task. Remember, when Dirge fell, the very essence of the water dragon was corrupted.
Yes.
The power of the water dragon is divine. Any mortal touched by it would be instantly consumed. However, the Emperor found a way to corrupt the divine power. The immortal purity of the water dragon was befouled by human blood spilled in the fountains. Her power was tainted, allowing the Emperor, immortal, to seize it as his own.
Interesting to know. I can't believe a little blood could do so much. Enough of this. What's next? I like the first one.
For a mortal, blood is life. The sacrifice of blood can have great power, even over the gods. But now is not the time for this discussion.
Interesting.
The gates are open now. We can make our way through the temple courtyard to the temple itself. Inside the temple, you can complete the restoration of Dirge.
Let's see here. Can we look at this? I felt like we didn't. Where is the next door? Oh, wait, that's when we went for the gem. Pretty good gem. It was worth getting. Glad I didn't overlook it. sure. We came through here. Wait. Did we go through here? Wait. I think we came out of there. Wait a minute. Came up this way. So straight ahead. Okay, straight ahead, right? Right. Okay, it's saving. Okay. Get a little mixed up in these games. I'm gonna knock my pop filter off with these big ass headphones. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, this is the part I meant. Somebody's head. Go down here for a fight. Let's put an extra XP, man. I think they killed me one time, actually. Played this game so many times. They added, powered up, level up. Another. DJ Khaled, we've been hearing about him. Seems like a dope person to have as a friend for some reason. Friends like DJ Khaled in your life. It seems very encouraging and supporting the story. Yeah, I was looking on the Xbox store earlier, guys. I get the Yakuza, we might put that as part of the
I have been here.
game playing series. Damn, even more. I've already seen Yakuza, didn't play it, but I did see Yakuza Kiwami 1 and 2. Shit, well, the store that Yakuza somewhere like 6. So I was thinking of getting episode 3, 4, 5, and 6. Get around to it. I think while they're on sale, make that investment. Just start on Yakuza 3. Like I said, I've been through the first one and 2. I think we're just going to start again as far as I think we're just going to start a new Yakuza 3. Damn. Take a spin. Yes, that's what I'm going to do, guys. I think just by that Yakuza 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we're just going to play them. That's the worst part about getting them. You know, I do like to stream. I do like to watch a lot of my favorite streamers stream too. I haven't seen any of them Okay, well, how are they getting all this help? Time out. What kind of red ministers are these? Yeah, but I haven't seen any of my favorite YouTubers do 3. So I guess if I do decide to buy it, then I guess I won't get a chance to see Yakuza 3 through 6 until I play it, of course, because I don't want to watch them play it, then I play it. That's because they also have the Kiwami 1 and 2. I'm pretty sure you can find 0. But like I said, if I were to buy them, they would just be for the personal play. I wouldn't want to upload them to the channel. Like I said, my reaction just wouldn't be genuine. I don't want to do that to you guys. So I think we're going to start a new that's a good idea. Alright.
You will fall!
Yeah. In fact, I don't think it was the mass things that killed me. I think it was the ministers. You guys, as you can see, are going crazy. Slow down time for these guys. Look at that.
I have been here.
There ain't even shit back here. So what the fuck was I trying to get to? Okay, let's get our spirit back up. Like I said, we're gonna save those points. So we're gonna put them in. I'm not quite sure yet. We'll figure it out. Might put them in Tang's Vengeance. Because I am about to be... We'll see. That might be a good investment. Okay, shit down here. Where's this demon that was talking the most? Is he up here? Okay, spirit fountain there. Cutscene, water dragon.
The second fountain is restored, and for this I thank you. But from this point on, Abbot Song cannot travel with you. He must lead his fellows from their cursed existence.
Great Mistress, I have tried to lead them, to free them, but they will not listen to me. They cannot even see me. Let me continue on and redeem myself for this failure.
You suffered doubt in defeat, but you are strengthened
There's a lot
by
of
the
us here.
actions of this spirit monk. Go. Lead your fellows to victory and rest. Your path does not lie in the temple.
Yes, Great Mistress, it is all so clear now. I will do as you say, and the spirit monks shall avenge the great slaughter of 20 years ago.
He finna run out there. I could have used the Abbot's help. Yeah, I mean, he kind of did come in handy replenishing everything. Will the other spirits really listen to him now? He's probably just gonna fail again. Was all that just an excuse to get rid of him? Because I'm feeling like that's what it was, but I'm pretty sure it's deeper than that as well.
Abbot Song has done all he can for us. For too long he has been apart from his brethren. Now he can finally
And that's
join
what he
them,
really needs.
though their ultimate victory will be up to you. A great evil awaits, and only you have the power to defeat it. Destroy the creature corrupting my temple. Do this, and the restoration of Dirge will be complete.
And this will free the spirit monks. Then you bring me back to life. What's waiting for me inside the temple? About time. Let's get this over with. You gonna bring me back to life, right? Point the finger so y'all know it's real.
With Dirge restored, a great portion of my power will return. I will be able to grant rest to my loyal servants and help you back to the land of the living. But beware. The true corruption of Dirge rests in the temple where Emperor Sun Hai struck me down. That desecration drew terrible things to Dirge, beings not part of the natural order. An abomination has gorged itself for 2 decades on the pain and suffering released with my murder. 20 years growing strong, feasting on the death of a god.
But what is it exactly? I will cleanse this abomination from your temple. Shit, if it can die, I can kill it. I got you, baby girl. Look out.
I cannot aid you in this battle.
Like you
The very
aided
taint
me in
that
so many
feeds
other
your
battles.
enemy keeps me from entering. Destroy it. Cleanse my temple, and I will speak with you inside.
Alrighty. So, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to end. No, I'm fucking with you. We're finna go in here.
You cannot join this battle. Your destiny lies in the temple at the top of the stairs.
But I think that's what she really wanted for him, because he had just been apart from his brethren for so long, you know, alienated probably almost. So she was like, yo, you the leader, you need to fight with your peoples again, be their leader again. My spirit's good. Sealed in here to the temple. We had some shit like that in the house. I want to tuck, jump, and roll. Light ass walk. I feel like the build up for this was kind of disappointing. Like they're just gonna make 3 versions of me, but I wish they would have made like a nasty ass monster. So it's just been more fulfilling. Oh shit, to me, if they would have been more creative and just made this nasty ass monster. I feel like this kind of lacks creativity. Nothing horrific and terrifying. Like, let's just make copies of themselves so they must face the monster inside or whatever. It's kind of black. Yeah, fuck speed. Get the damage increase on Tang's vengeance. Slow time down, y'all. Slapping me up a little too much there. Watch you. Slow damage on these things. Oh, now. Look at all that hissing and shit. Make those noises. Put it down, start telling. You gotta be careful. These guys can kill you. This style and fighting style is amazing. They are pretty strong. Well, I guess that shows that I'm pretty strong. Shit. Healing this up. That's nice, he healed this up. It's like a healing factor. I don't think they could heal. Kill him. Or you gonna jump out the way. Oh, guys are. I thought I was hitting. Go ahead and let it. Fuck it. I don't know why I thought I was healing. I thought Abby's song was in here somewhere. I had to remember. Fully healed. This game is amazing. Bastards, and they can heal. How much fucking chi do they have?
This is your death.
It's got me on fire. I guess I am my toughest adversary. Okay, I can go after him. off. I thought this was gonna be easier, actually. They are healing out the ass right now, so this is a little tougher than I thought. Kill him, he's next to go. Nah, he's next to go. Come here. You know you next to go. Come here, bitch. You know you next to go. You know you next to go. That's you. Come here. You know what time it is. You know what time it is.
Focus.
You know what time it is.
Focus. Focus.
That's how I do too. Woohoo! Triple restore. You have to fight hard. Look at Abby. Fuck now. Imagine if they would have had this when the Emperor and his punk ass brothers tried to take over. For 20 years. So can people be taught to be guardians, I wonder? Because they're going to need protection in the future.
The taint is destroyed. My temple is cleansed. Dirge is restored.
She's so
After
happy.
20 years, my spirit may once more return to my temple.
It was an honor to serve, Great Mistress. We still have to deal with Lee's ass. I only did this so you bring me back to life. Let's not be that way. We gotta deal with Lee, though.
I can act now, but not for long. Sun Li will soon command all of my power. To complete my restoration, you must return to the mortal world. Find my body and destroy it.
Destroy your body? I don't understand. You kind of lost me.
Sun Hai devoured my heart, but he needed time to siphon my power. He kept my body from dying, trapped between life and death, held like a trophy in his imperial palace. That was how he ended the drought. You must find my body and kill it, so that when you defeat your former master, my power is free to dissipate. Until then, I cannot be reborn.
I got you. And what about Lee?
Be prepared. Sun Li will not fall as easily as his brother. The Emperor had to proceed slowly. Sun Li has used the amulet to take much more power far more quickly. He has grown so strong that he cannot be defeated while my body still lives. Not even by you. You must find my body in the palace and destroy it before you face him.
Am I supposed to do this alone? I understand. I'm ready to return to life. Are you going to bring me back to life or not? I understand. I'm ready to return. Return to the guise of part 2.
I am the shepherd of the dead. I can restore your life, though the act will drain me of what little power I reclaimed, and may expose you to even more danger. The maddened spirits that swarm this realm hunger for passage anywhere. I will not be able to stop them following you, but there is no other way. Remember, find my body in the palace and destroy it, or you will not be able to defeat Sun Li. Enter the portal. I return to you the life that was so wrongly taken.
So wrongly. Okay, she said these spirits might try to follow me because they're just trying to go anywhere. So I wonder if I have to summon them. So like, shit, yeah, I'll go. You are restored to life, but your task is not yet complete. Where my gang at?
Alright, everyone calm down. We managed to lose them, but we'll have to stay out of sight for a while.
But what can we do now? The last hope for the Empire died in the palace.
I don't know. We'll think of something. For now, we have to make sure we survive.
All is not lost. Hear me.
We must go to Dirge.
What? Why?
We must go to Dirge, quickly. There's no time to explain.
And they just followed her. She just took off. They're like, fuck it. But she seems serious. Shake it off. Alright, guys. Back in the flesh. Back amongst the living. I think this is a good part to end it at. I just want to end it here just because, I fought to get back to the world of the living. I may just take a quick break, chill out for a second, then I think I'm going to come on back. And we're going to come back with a vengeance. Master Lee's punk ass straight up murdered me in the palace. And he's just pretty much set me up. This has been a 20-year setup in the making. He just, when the opportunity presented itself, he fucked me over. Okay. It's cool. No problem. Back amongst the living. Pretty sure Master Lee is going to find out, but you know what? That's okay. I want him to know I'm back. Return at the Gaizu, baby. Get money. So when we return, we're going to get ready just to put an end to all of this. I thought that the shit would end with the Emperor, but it turns out the biggest villain was the Emperor's brother. Big betrayal, but like I say, damn good plot twist. So, I believe this is episode 30. I'm going to go ahead. Like I said, I'm going to chill for a second. And then I think I'm going to hop back on, because why not? I said we're going to get this game finished. So, this has been Master Custodian. Appreciate you guys for stopping by, kicking it with me, and just checking out the series, man, because the series is coming to an end. And like I told you guys, I have plenty of games in the library that we're going to play. Hell, I even see a few games on sale. That's what us broke people do. We love sales. But I see some games on sale that I think I want to get, just to buy and add to the library. So when the time comes, start playing them. And, hopefully it won't take as long as it did with this one. But if it does, that's cool, right? Just stick with me. Kick it. Enjoy the adventure. But, you guys already know I get long-winded, so let me stop myself now. This has been episode 30 of that Jade Empire. I'll be back with that episode 31. So I'm going to go ahead and let the cleaning crew go, and we'll all just meet back up later. Until then, everyone stay healthy, be safe, try to fight the boredom, and I'll catch you guys in a minute. Master Custodian out. Catch you guys in a minute. Peace.